Every cat thinks they're God and they're beloved by everyone. And it'd be funny if Finn knew that that was uniquely true for him as opposed to many other cats where they don't have millions of people know who they are and love them. But with Finn, it's actually true. We're Colin and Daria, and this is Finn's story for GeoBeats.
Hi, Finn.
Finn, a really inspirational story, being born in a foster home to a stray mother. He was born with cerebellar hypoplasia, and I'm a neuroscientist that studies the cerebellum. Daria is also a neuroscientist, and so we thought that we could provide an understanding home for him, and that's why we chose to adopt him. He's one of the happiest cats I've ever met. Despite all the obvious things, he's very uncoordinated, and it's a lot easier for him to fall down in order for him to get where he's going.
Who's a good boy?
His cerebellum is underdeveloped.
It basically prevents him from doing some things, like jumping, but he ends up being a really good climber to compensate.
CH doesn't cause any pain or anything like that. When most people see him for the first time, they're constantly stressed that he's going to hurt himself, but he's actually pretty good at knowing what his limits are, and he doesn't tend to put himself into any situations where he's likely going to get hurt. So you might be a little bit stressed for the first day or two, and then you realize he's got this and he kind of knows what he's doing. Finn is very, very good with people and very bad with other animals. It's interesting. So I studied the cerebellum. Most people think of it as just a movement structure, but that's not true, actually. Based on the academic literature on the cerebellum, it's pretty likely that he has some specific quirks to his personality that might be driven by that underdeveloped cerebellum. So in Finn's case, he has very fixated behaviors. He really likes routines and patterns. He is very good with people and he's very calm. He doesn't really have an easy time socializing with other animals. He goes off the rails right away.
Finn is a really good communicator, and with what he wants, he's quite clear. You know it's time to feed him because he really won't leave you alone.
Finn shows that disability doesn't need to get in the way of happiness. When he was a kitten, he started having GI problems that persist. He has to take medication for that until now. He's had asthma issues. He's had all kinds of dental issues. Despite all of that, he's still one of the happiest cats I've ever met.
What's up? Finn, this is just a coffee. I'm just drinking coffee.
So I think it just kind of goes to show that happiness is like what you make of it and what you choose for yourself. Cats just deserve happiness regardless of any life situation that they have going on. And I think cats with CH, people who have them tend to find that they have really special bonds with them.
Hi, Finn.
The small amount of extra work that gets put in just is so rewarding. He's a great cat to have in the family, really easy to love, and he repays it back tenfold.